Hello and welcome to the show. You guys wanted to see me play some more of Jalopy, and I thoroughly enjoy playing this game, so I figured we will do another day. I believe at the moment there are only kind of two sections of this game currently here, so this is the second part. I am expecting to be going off-road in this part. It is currently raining. Uncle Chap does seem to have vanished. I'm not quite sure where he's gone, but never mind. Maybe we will have our our journey in peace. Never mind. We are all here. I have no idea how much fuel I have in the car. We will probably have to top it up before. Probably a good idea to top it up before we go. Yeah, in fact, it will be a good idea. I will show you quickly. I have selected our next route. 350 kilometers in the WEX. I wanted to show the rain off. There is going to be a petrol station along the way, though, if things go disastrously wrong. I think we still have a full tank of fuel in the boot. Or full fuel can if something does happen to go wrong. Right, we've got to head off towards the checkpoint. Is our first port of call with this. This is not the correct way. It is the correct way to the petrol station, though. So, what we might... Is anyone home? No? Okay, fine. Petrol station isn't open to us. That's odd. Oh, crap. I forgot how terrible the stopping is when you're in reverse. Doesn't really stop. Okay, we may well have to pull over the side of the road at some point, then, to fill our vehicle up with the fuel that we have in the boot. That's a little bit unfortunate. We might make it to the petrol station that's along the way. We might not. Even if we do, I will point out we've got very, very little in the way of money. We're at 16 monies. Basically, that's it. That is all that we have got. I'm wondering if, I feel like there's probably going to be secrets hidden around in places like that. We've got to go have a look, just in case. I don't know if there are going to be secrets. And I haven't seen any cars ever driving around the town, so I think we're safe to just leave that there. Are they going to be... This certainly does feel like a game where there could be potential for lots of hidden little bits and pieces around. No, okay, it's just an alleyway. But, yeah, there's certainly potential for hiding things all over the place. There's an alleyway the other side. Okay, it's just kind of for decoration. Right, let's get back in here. We will... continue our journey. Yeah, shut the door would probably be a good idea. I think you can drive around with the door open if you want, but not a particularly clever idea. Alright, shall we... we shall be sensible. We shall put the windscreen wipers on. We shall have some lights on as well as we come up towards the first of the scary checkpoints. Hello, yes, I know, you want the papers. Right, you've got to undo the window. The amount of time it took me to figure out that you had to undo the window before you could pass them the passports was incredible. I'm very glad I actually know what I'm doing now, because, yeah, it took me such a long time to figure out that that's actually what you had to do. I wondered why they wouldn't take them, but yeah, you actually do have to undo the window. The guard will come and have a nosy around in the boot. Different checkpoints have different stuff that you're not allowed to take across them. You did briefly see, I didn't actually show you very well, there's a board as you come in over there that has the stuff that tells you what you can't bring across the border. So if you are carrying stuff to try and sort of sell, you got to pay attention to what you have in your car, otherwise you will get a fine. Right, engine. Okay, yeah, it tells you the border crossing is closed despite having just opened it, so yeah, ignore that. We're off. We are off onto our next leg of the journey. Now, I have done this leg a couple of times previous. Both times I've gone off-road very early on. I am hoping that is going to be the case. The uncle is not in the car but still shouting at me. There's a slight weird bug with him sometimes going invisible. Already our car is smoking. That is a good start. I have got a repair kit with me just in case we just in case we need it, which is looking more and more likely really that we will at some point. This is okay, we're narrowing up. We're going to go around a roundabout. Yeah, it is quite interesting. There's no one there. There's just I'm going insane. I think that's what it might be. Maybe that is what is going on. Yeah, they're just telling me about the illegal goods, etc. Yes, okay, so we are going to head off-road. Now, this game randomly generates these levels, so I have no idea what we are going to be coming up against or what we might find. Ooh, this is a good start. I needed money. We've found some packages. Okay. Yeah, I know we're heading towards Hungary and so on. Okay, let's just turn the car on. I don't know if you leave the car on if it slowly burns through fuel or not. No idea. I haven't really experimented with it enough. Around here, I haven't seen any AI cars. When I've been doing my my trips sort of around this off-road area, it's such a narrow path, pretty much a one-way thing. I haven't seen AI cars. I don't know whether they will potentially get here. Now, we have got limited boot space in our, our vehicle. I'm carrying a couple of tyres with me, just, you know, just in case. Unfortunately, I don't believe you can stick stuff in the back seats. It would be kind of cool if you could. Guessing you aren't. No, you're not going to let me, are you? Now, we're going to have to pick and choose what we take. I think we might be able to fit... Well, okay, we can't even fit that. We can't fit that on its own. So let's go open it up and see what we've got in there. This is what you need the crowbar for, these locked containers. I'm really glad I found a crowbar for this sort of playthrough, so we can actually see what we have in here. That looks like medicine. All right, let's put that back in the boot. How much are these ones here worth? 460 is not bad. Oh, okay, don't drop them on the floor because they fall through it. That's useful advice, everyone. Now, if there are some that are worth very little, that is worth absolutely nothing, so you can all fall through the floor because I don't care. We will... Well, we could just stick this... You don't really want to open the boxes unless you know you're going to be... I say this, you're going to be taking it, because once you open it, you can't close it up and put the entire box into the car. You have to just pick stuff up individually. But I do want to see if they're actually worth anything, as I have very limited space. They are worth next to nothing. So, those boxes there can stay. We're going to have to now painstakingly remove all of these and stick them in the car. Now, sometimes you can fit the entire box in, as you saw here. I couldn't, even if I wanted to anyway. So you're going to have to, faff about. Boot management, pretty damn important in this game. Last couple of... Oh, no, don't pick it up. Last couple of pill bottles. And that's it. Right, that is a good start. It's already gone to night. That was a really quick day. That was a really quick day here. I was kind of hoping to do more driving in the daylight, but apparently not. Okay, what's hurting? Engine... Oh, no, wait, hold on. That was the air filter. Engine's down on 2. Air filter's on 1. Carburetor's on 1. That's not important. Fuel tank, we're running a little low. We will wait, though, for a little longer until we deal with that. I think for now we're just going to have to kind of go for it and hope, really. Not the best motto, I don't think, with the... Oh, no, I didn't... I meant to click on the door handle. Yeah, go for it and hope. Probably not the best motto for heading out on a driving adventure, but there we go. Yeah, the battery on the car... I was just thinking when I climbed in the vehicle, I haven't left the headlights on. The battery in the vehicles do have a charge. Now, I'm not sure... Oh, crap. Puddles can make you lose control of the car ever so slightly. Oh, there we go. We've lost... Oh, yeah, okay, we lost steering completely there. I was not quite ready for that one as much as I thought I was. Okay. You have got to be a little careful with these. I think I might have hurt my car slightly. We are struggling a little bit. Sometimes you'll go through a puddle and you'll be fine, but that is a quick way to cause some issues. This is really not very much fun. At night. This car does not have the most powerful of headlights, and I'm now just frantically watching my fuel gauge, waiting for the inevitability of it running out. Yeah, I know, we're heading towards a really large bridge. Thank you for that, invisible uncle, wherever you may be shouting at me. He will probably reappear when we get to the motel at the other end. This is looking like a really dangerous road. I'm kind of glad that there's fences and not a sudden drop either side. Oh, God, careful now, as that could be quite unfortunate. In, I think, my very first playthrough of this game, when I got to the off-road section, you actually had to properly go explore. I ended up having to follow a train track because the road you're supposed to follow, sort of this path, went towards a bridge that was sort of broken. So you had to actually go and manually explore your way around to find a way out. Oh, bloody hell, this is really... Okay, we've got the really rough terrain. I imagine if I tried carrying lots of speed across there, you'd end up breaking the car, or I'd probably end up in the fence again because we've just not got the grip. You can get specialised off-road tyres. That is a thing. What have we got over here? I think this might be the petrol station. I spotted a building. I want to go see what it was. You're not looking like a petrol station, are you? Nope, you're just a building. What is here? Don't know. let's go and have a investigate. If you could have some cool stuff in here, that would be helpful. It's really dark in here. It's empty. Well, that's disappointing. I was kind of hoping for a free repair kit or something. That would be nice. I love that you can just kind of abandon your car and not worry. It's a train station. Okay, cool. And okay, no, that's just a fence. Well, that's not the petrol station then. I don't know where on earth the petrol station is going to appear. I have found one of these before, and there was all sorts of loot inside it. So again, it's a case of see stuff, go exploring. It's a great kind of adventure driving game, and I like that. I really like that about this one. The art style isn't for everybody. I quite like. They've gone for a slightly different route for it. It's kind of good when we don't have the uncle's very, very noisy jacket distracting us. It's a interesting material that jacket is made out of. The rest of it, though, I quite like the art style on here. But yeah, I could appreciate it might not be for everyone's taste. There's plenty of for what is essentially the basicest of cars that you can really kind of imagine, there is enough detail to make it quite an interesting experience driving this thing. Oh god, these puddles! I think some off-road tyres may have been quite helpful. Maybe going for the wet weather when heading down here was not the greatest of... more loot! On the brakes. There we go. What's that? Don't know. Okay, the car running out of fuel did most of the stopping. When you run out of fuel, the vehicle just sort of yanks the handbrake on and you stop almost immediately. So, well, we're out of fuel. Okay, it's just a shadow. It wasn't anything exciting. Never mind. Yeah, when you run out of fuel, the game just yanks the handbrake on the vehicle, which is quite interesting. You can get some pretty impressive stoppies if you're not quite ready for it. I guess we can't carry that. No, it was ambitious. Okay, let's put these in the light over here. Drop, drop, drop. All of them. Maybe use the tail lights to help us actually see what the bloody hell we might have got. If we could find some wine bottles, that'd be lovely. Wine bottles are worth a fortune, basically. So let's go and have a look. We've actually done really well for finding loot in this, which is nice. They are some more of the pretty valueless things. This is some more valueless things. That is some cigarettes. They're probably worth a bit. We're going to put the crowbar back in the boot, because otherwise we'll lose it, and that's quite an important thing to get. And, we've got we've got so much in the way of medical supplies. These are worth a lot. Okay, let's try and fill the boot full of cigarettes. Sure, we are going to run out of space really quite rapidly for these. I suspect we may have to dump some of the medical supplies out of here. Okay, what can we get rid of? Let's get rid of that, because they're worth $4.60 and these are worth $13.90. So we definitely want to be taking them. Sometimes they fall through the floor, sometimes they don't. Don't quite know what causes that one. This is still very much an early access game, so yeah, there is some oddities to it. I didn't realise stuff fell through the floor, though, to be honest. But there we go. Right, can we... Aha, good. We are expert at packing car. Right. Oh, no, don't want crowbar. I say I'm expert at packing car and immediately steal it. No, crowbar quite important. If I take these out, I mean, they're worth sort of 20 each. I don't... Oh, God, careful they don't run away down the hill. Can they go... Okay, so they can't go in the middle bit. I don't think I can get to the other bits inside. Okay, well, we'll probably have to do with what we've got now. And they can get chucked over there. So this bit here is only for tyres. Well, I guess that's kind of helpful. I could... Wait, I could store more because we're going to fill the car up, aren't we? Aha! Probably shouldn't have chucked away so many through the floor. Disappointing. Disappointing decision-making by me there. Right. You fill up with fuel because we're going to need to. I don't know where the petrol station is going to be. We've still got optimal oil mixture, which is surprising. Again, I could keep hold of the fuel can, but I don't really need it anymore. You can come with me. Oh, bugger, yeah, I did. I chucked the rest of them like an idiot. They will then sit on that side. God damn it. What are these things? Oh, they're absolutely worthless, aren't they? I remember now. Well, we're going to take some more of these again. Okay, not the kind of greatest planning by me, this one. I think if I've already stored them in my boot at some point, they don't seem to fall through the floor, but never mind. You can go as well. We are going to carry so much. We're going to make so much money. This may be the most profitable journey I have done on this, let's say, It might be, actually. I had 3 wine bottles, and they were like 90 each. That's how I got so much... Jesus, was that a lightning strike, or was that just the lighting going a bit funky? Maybe I should get in the car again. We've got fuel in the vehicle. I should probably close the bonnet. Actually, how are we doing? Durability-wise. Engine, we should probably fix that up. Again, I could have... now I'm going to probably use up this repair kit. I could have filled the boot full with even more stuff. God damn it. Right, let's give the engine a repair. Let's give a repair to that. We'll probably repair to that as well. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. That's us done. I guess I might as well stick this in here, seeing as we're going to have a space now. Free. Crowbar is in the boot. Boot is full of cigarettes and medical supplies. Interesting stuff we are finding along the side of the road. I wonder who's going around leaving all of this stuff. Right. Headlights are on. Good. Windscreen wipers are functioning. Let us go and continue our journey. We're not smoking anymore. Oh, wait, chill. Certainly not from the engine. In the boot, who knows what's going on. Oh, crap. Forgot how bumpy it is down here. I quite like that the road surface can change. Certainly, for a part of that, it was by far the bumpiest I've ever seen. The roads on here. So that is, again, you know, there's just potential for lots of interesting stuff, especially with this randomly generated areas, and even at this, you know, very early stage, it's still plenty of places, plenty of things to go adventuring around. We're just going to skid our entire way down this hill. There's more stuff. Oh, I should probably have a look just in case there's a wine bottle in that. Lots. We are doing so well for loot, which is really... actually, no, I want that on so I can see potentially what's going on. We're doing so well for finding crap about. Now we've got a dust cloud. Excuse me, I'd like some visibility. I've got to turn the car back on again so I can automatically turn the lights off with this vehicle now. There we go. Let's leave that on so we can potentially see what we are doing. So much loot. I'm really annoyed that I haven't found a wrecked car again. After the one that I found, I stole the... oh, got more cigarettes from there. There was another one over here. This is probably going to be a useless one. You can kind of almost guess, judging by the size. This one here is probably not going to be particularly exciting. Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but still not massively exciting. Crowbar to get off the padlock. I don't know what you are. I think they are sausages from the from the looks. Yeah, okay, they're not worth very much though. Right, back to filling the boot with these. Oh, well, that's it. Okay, the boot's full. Oh no, wait, we can get rid of that, can't we? Oh, thank you for people telling me that I can use the scroll wheel to what's it called? Change between the things that I'm holding. Never realised. I swear I tried it before and it didn't work. But yeah, apparently that is something that you can do, which is indeed quite useful. I'm going to have such a difficult time trying to sell all of these. The downside of... I should have just stuck one of the... I kind of wanted to see what was in the boxes, though, rather than just sticking them in the boot. Yeah, the downside of sort of taking all the bits out like this, you're going to have to take them in threes into the place, so I'm going to spend forever when I find a shop carrying all of the crap in to make some money. We're going to be so rich, hopefully, by the time that we get to wherever we are headed. We are going to have much of the money. Still haven't seen a petrol station. We're at kind of 3/4 of a tank. Surely we should be able to make it. Oh no! Careful, panic and slide our way around that turn. I thought I was going in the fence again. Never mind. Oh god. Yeah, okay, we're fine. It's some of the other time that I got to this stage, they didn't have the okay, now it's opened up actually. We didn't have the fence. You can go exploring off to either side, and sometimes, you know, the one that I did, you have to go and find an alternate route. I had to follow a train track for a little while before I got to a road. So yeah, plenty of exploring in these areas. Again, you know, the possibilities for having hidden stuff. Speaking of train tracks, we found one. I wonder if I have to follow that one. Oh, god dear, our traction is having massive problems here. Oh god, have we got like a flat tyre or something? Nope, we're good. No, we might not be good. I think we might have had an issue here. Well, speaking of bridges out, speaking of bridges, we've just found an out one. I'm going to have to take a look at my tyres, because something is not happy with this car. We've got plenty in the way of money, but the car did not seem too healthy. Oh, is that a flat, or is that just the way that the terrain is? Is this bridge completely and utterly kaput? Yes, indeed it is. We do have a spare tyre, so we might have to go for it. I think on this, for this instance, can I actually get to the jack though? That is the bigger question. Can I get through all of this crap? Wait, hold on. There we go. Found it. We've got the jack. Okay, lift up the car. Where did the tyre go? Oh crap! Did my tyre fall through the floor? It might have done. That's slightly irritating. I thought it was only with items that it did that, because I have chucked the tyres about before and they were fine. Crap. You know what? If it's got a flat tyre, we're just going to have to drive and hope that we can make it. Basically. Yeah. Right. Train track. That's going to be the useful place. Oh, come on now. Get turned around. Come on. I know you're not particularly happy with me, Carl. That's really not happy with me at all. Okay, this is the most broken I have had the car. My headlights are also having issues. I wonder if the battery is completely dead? I don't know. We will have to have a look. Well, all of this money we're going to have made is going to be quite useful come wherever we get to, because the car is going to need a lot of work. Yes, I've completely lost the ability to steer my car. At this moment in time, we are going to creep along the railway line. There we go. I say creep along. We're doing 40 kilometres an hour along the railway line, and hopefully this will take us to... Oh, God, no. Car is unhappy. Car is very unhappy with me. I'm not sure this is a particularly... Oh, come on. Come on, Lakia. We can make it. Oh, no. I do not want to try changing a tyre with my car having this much in the way of issues sort of across this surface. I don't know what's going to happen if I try to jack the car up on the train lines. Whether we're going to... Oh! Okay, yes, I know things are bumpy and it's uncomfortable. I'm really trying to survive. There we go. I'm glad the trains aren't moving about. Otherwise, that could end really poorly for us. We could have a really, really bad time. Oh no, another puddles are making it worse. We've spun! Well, that's actually that is the first time I've spun the jalopy. That is for sure. Come on, car. We can make it up this hill, maybe. Oh God! Again, I don't really want to go and now start messing about with the car because I'm afraid we're going to lose stuff and break stuff. Solid ground! The petrol station! We're here! We've made it! We're going to kind of come into the petrol station out of control and kind of slightly, oh God, yeah, slightly crabbing our way here. I'm going to park right up next to the door so I can sell all of this crap immediately. Or I say immediately, sell all this crap as quick as possible. We're going to have quite a few journeys back and forth from this vehicle, I suspect. I'm going to pull the bonnet because we're probably going to need to get into there at some point. Are both of our rear tyres destroyed? Is that... it's? I guess so. Durability 0. Durability 2. I guess that is both of the rear tyres destroyed. I haven't got to this stage before, so... Yeah. Right. Bear with me while I sell all of this crap. Oh, we have new tyres to buy. Glorious. Thank you. And we are done with emptying the boot. 400 monies. We have acquired from all of this, which is fantastic. Here we go. We're going to get a lot of money from this lot. Hey! I was worried we might... look, they are not going to be short of cigarettes or medical pills for quite some time in here. Yeah, we have got more than enough money. I was worried we're going to get to the other end and be out of money. That is not at all going to be the case. Our boot is very much empty, however. So let us sort out this car. So the rear tyres are ruined, basically. I'm guessing I can't even sell these now because they are beyond use. Oh no, I can sell them. Oh yeah, just dump the wheel on there. I wonder what's going to happen. Okay, I have a... So, That's a good tyre, isn't it? Yes, indeed it is. Normally when stuff... okay. Can we... I've got to put a wheel on before I can load. Of course, what am I doing? Idiot. Wheel, go on there. There we go. I'm going to go around the other side without thinking and sell the other one. Never mind. I know what I'm doing, honestly. Hold on, is that... No, that hasn't gone through. Right, so when they have gone through the floor, that is the game telling you your tyre's destroyed. It's not that it's bugging out. Okay, this one here is a wreck as well. Let's get that off of there. Let's get our money back. Wait, we want to drop that. That can go back on there. We can sell. Hello, sell that one there. It's like 20. Oh. Please let me pick those back up again. Please let me... we're just... Oh, okay. I think I may have bugged the game out a little bit. It still thinks it owes me money. Quick. Cancel. Oh, dear. We made an explosion of stuff. Oops. I might have broken it slightly. Okay, I wanted a tyre. I'm not going to pick any of that stuff up. That would be cheating completely. Oh, wait, do we want to get to there? All right, I want that. There we go. Sorted. We're back to a normal system here. Unfortunately, there is no fuel to buy. No fuel, like jerry cans to buy. So that is a little bit of a shame. I gave you money. Why have you not given me money? Okay, we've broken this area. This is bad. So we have a choice of... oh, Christ. We have a choice of... Oh, no, because now it's going to tell me that I owe it money, I think, and now we might be locked in here forever. That is a potential that we might have going on. Hey, I have paid you money, but it's not really worked, okay? I have no idea quite what is going on. I think I've broken the shop. I might have brought too much stuff to this shop, and that might have caused issues. Okay, seeing as we have now got absurd amounts of money, let us try this transaction once more. Okay, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's get this crap out of here. Okay, drop. Okay, that can go back there. You can go on the floor again. You can go on the floor again, and you can go on the floor. Right, are we all clear? This area, I mean, it's as clear as it's going to get, basically. Right, tyre. Oh, cancel the transactions. Tyre on there. Now, let us go and find our money again. In here. I really do need this tyre. Yeah, basically it's now taking my money and not giving me the thing. So, right. Okay. We've broked it. I don't know if keep taking my money down to the level that it should be at would work. Quite what might happen here. So we're going to have to wade our way through all of the crap. We are going to have to put a ruined tyre on our vehicle in the hope that we might be able to make it to our our final destination, the town. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I some people were asking, can you steal stuff? If I go and steal a tyre from here, the gate will remain locked until I complete the transaction. The gate over there. So I can't go and steal it because I can't seem to pay off the money. That door better not be stuffed. Right, we have got one flat tyre. We've improved slightly. This has been an experience and a half here. Please, car, do not run out of fuel. I don't really want to go and fill this up with fuel because I'm not sure if we're going to get stuck having to pay for stuff that won't accept the payment, basically. Right. Here we go then. We are back on our journey and hopefully headed in the right direction. We've got less than half a tank of petrol. This could end quite poorly. Potentially. If the city is not just around the corner, this could end quite poorly. Although I think this might just be the city here. Ah, we were right. We have made it. We have survived our off-roading adventure. Much adventuring has been had in in this one. I don't think the shop was too keen about the amount of crap I wanted to sell it. We could probably do with a new tyre before we continue. Looks like the motel over there. I don't know what we've got over there. Is that the... doesn't look like anything over that way, to be honest. That's the Lakia shop. Where is the petrol station here? Do we not have one? I'll have to try and continue the, oh, I might have left the bonnet up because I was going to look underneath it. Nah, don't worry, we're almost there. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I wonder if the bonnet can actually fly up and attack you. Who knows? We've made it. Well, it has been a journey here. That is for sure. We've made a lot of money, completely broken a shop, and quite considerably broken our car. However, we are here. Our windscreen wiper has got stuck. I can't even turn the windscreen wipers off. Okay, well, we made it. We're here. Somehow we have survived the off-road adventuring. Well, that's some more of Jalopy. It is a really rather good fun game. Plenty of potential. Yeah, there are some little bugs here and there with it. Some larger ones that I haven't found. I haven't seen the shops derp out before. I played it a fair little bit, so that was just an odd one. I wonder if it was just the amount of stuff I was trying to sell at once. But yeah, it is in early access, and certainly going forward, awful lot of potential for this, for exploring, and for a game that's just different to, well, everything else that is out there. I really do quite like it. However, from our slightly lopsided car, that is it from us. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.